Okay, welcome back. I've got A with those 4 down on there. You saw me do it. And this is B. I did the first one to make sure I knew how to do it. And now we're going to do this next one together. Okay. I'm going to do this. This is part B, in which there's going to be 2 of them to be done. This is part H and I. And I got a little hand Phillips screwdriver, and I got a battery operated one, and it's little part I. Okay, so you hold it like this. This is the slides of the drawers. Let me put this away. I thought I needed this, but I didn't. I've got the ceiling light on. Okay. Alright, now it has 3 holes here, 3 holes here, and see, it'll go like this. You line up the holes the way it is. Okay. You slide this out like this. You leave this in there because this can move. Alright, let me make sure we're recording. This is the next part. See? This is the part. Okay. And take slide by slide. Alright, we're going to kind of put this over the holes like this. I'm going to take out one little screw at a time. And I'm going to start it with this. Line up over the hole. Make sure I'm getting over the hole. I'm going to start screwing it in. I'm going to get the next little screw. These screws are so tiny. They're so cute. They are so cute. I'm going to do the same thing. Start it up. Now I'm going to get the big boy here. There we go. I'm remembering how I'm going to do it on this. This is my drawer. Okay. Now we're going to take and move this out of the way for the last hole. See? This is drawer B and screw little I. I wanted to save my son the trouble of doing it, but I think he enjoys it. Okay, it's all done. Now, I thought there was dust on it, but it's the holes. Okay, now we're going to take and lay this back down here, and we're going to slide it in till it clicks. See? There. We're going to do it again. We're making sure we've got the right side up. We're looking at it. We're going to slide this out, just like we did before. We're going to need 3 more screws. We're making sure it's lying down correct. We're looking at the 3 screws. Okay, we're going to get another little one. This is drawer B. This is part B. We're lining it up. I had it lined up. Ugh. I asked you what you were afraid of. Yep. I was afraid that I couldn't do it. Okay, I've got to get it up more even. It was cockeyed, so I don't want to make a mistake. So I want to make sure I line up everything perfect, because with a project like this, and which was very expensive, if my son was doing it, I wouldn't be the least bit worried. I don't have a lot of experience in building stuff like he does, but I figured my end tables, even if it takes me all day to do it, I'd rather do it nice and slow and not make a mistake. I see why the stores charge so much for furniture, the assembly fees. Okay, now let's get these tightened in. Okay. Alright, now we push that down there, and we get another little screw. And that'll be 2 B's done. Okay. Okay. Now we're doing the same thing we did before. We're going to put it down and slide it down. Okay. And there it is. Voila. There's B and B. Okay. Now I'm just going to set this B and B aside, and that's done. Now we're going to do the same thing for C. And I'm going to mark it being done. Same exact thing. Hey, once you've done it once and twice, you get kind of good experience for it. I'm looking. These are D. Do. This might be C. C and C. Okay. C and C. And we're going to do the exact same thing we did before. Alright. Now I'm going to get 2 more sliders. I'm going to make sure they match and they're correct. Yep. Okay, we got 2 more sliders. I'm going to put this in the trash. Let me check the recording. Okay. Now, you saw me do one of these, so I'm going to kind of shut this off, and the 2 C drawers are the same. The 2 C drawers are the same. So I'm going to shut it off, and then I'll get back to it after I do those 2 drawers. Thank you. Stay tuned for all the fun. Don't go away. The next part is coming up.